Hi again, this is Dr. Jack with another Music Theory Minute. Today we're going to talk about chord names and chord functions. In music theory, there are two ways that we identify chords. The first way is by talking about the root of the chord and the quality of the chord. This is a D major chord. D is the root and major is the chord quality. This is a D minor chord because D is the root and minor is its quality. The other way that we talk about chord names is by their chord function, how they function within a particular key. If we're in the key of G, then the same chord we talked about before functions as a 5. It functions as a dominant. We call it 5 because the root of the chord is based on the 5th scale degree of the key we're in. We're in the key of G, the 5th scale degree is D, and D is the root of the chord we're talking about. So this is a 5 chord. If we add a 7th, we call it a 5-7 because there's the interval of the 7th above the bass note in the chord. If the chord is in first inversion, we call it a 5-6-5 because you need to go up a 6th above the bass to find the root of the chord, and you need to go up a 5th to find the 7th of the chord, a diminished 5th in this case. That's the 5-6-5. And a 5-4-3 is the label that we use for a dominant chord that is in second inversion because we have to go up above the bass a 4th to get to the root, and we have to go up above the bass a 3rd to get to the 7th. That's the 5-4-3. And the last example is the 5-4-2. If you have a dominant 7th chord in third inversion, that means the 7th is in the bass. So we call it a 5-4-2 because from the bass note you need to go up a 4th to get to the 3rd of the chord, an augmented 4th in this case. And you need to go up a 2nd to get to the root of the chord. That's a 5-4-2. And that's our discussion of chord names and chord functions.